Yo guys, and welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be taking a closer look at my 1/4 scale statues. Keep getting requests to check out bigger stuff, more expensive pieces, so this is the first of many, guys. So let's get on into it. First up, I'm going to show you my PCS Ghostface and we will go from there. Let's go. So first up is this awesome statue. Now this Ghostface statue is made by Premium Collectibles Studio. Does retail for a lot of money. I think it's near on $1,000, which I know is pretty fucking steep, but it is really cool. It does feature a very screen accurate robe from the first Scream movie, which is dope. Obviously there's little tassels here. You can see that the masks are actually removable. I'm going to give you a closer look at this too. Hands dope as well, the hand magnetized as well, and it does come with 2 knives if you've got the exclusive version like me, and it does come with a bunch of alternative masks too, which is fucking dope. So I will try all these on for you now. Right, let's bring them in for a closer look. So guys, here is a closer look at the Ghostface PCS statue. Now this is obviously by Premium Collectibles Studio and they kill it every fucking time. The base on this one is next level. You have bloodstained hands here, which I think is so awesome. It's just such a cool base. I love that they've gone for like a tile floor on this. It's sick. It's painted really well too. I do like this one. You also have the dopest base ever with different Ghostface masks around the sides. I will obviously give you a closer look at all these masks as well. I'm not actually sure what version they're going for. I believe it's Scream 1. So coming up here, you got black shoes. Now they're not screen accurate. It should be brown shoes if we're going Ghostface from the original, I believe. Got some little combat-y black trousers on underneath, which are fully sculpted. He's got a black t-shirt under there too. Obviously the robe is an actual thing of beauty. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not sparkle, which is a little bit disappointing for that money, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it, which is still cool. So it does kind of give that sparkly effect, which is nice too. The robe does actually feature wire in the sides, which is really cool. So nice little detail. These all have wire in them too, so you can sort of pose them kind of however you want you can sort of pose however you want the tassels to drape, which is really cool. So the exclusive version does come with this dope knife. The regular version does come with a normal version knife. This one does come with a normal version too, but yeah, I'm opting to put the bloody one on display. So the coolest thing about this figure, obviously there's his head without the hood, so it does look cool, is you can take these bad boys off, which is fucking sick. So we're going to do a quick test of all the masks. First up, we have Devilface. Now Devilface looks absolutely beast. Look how fucking dope that looks. It looks so gnarly. Fucking love the Devilface mask. It looks so good. Fucking love Devil Ghostface. Yeah, this one is my actual favourite, to be honest with you. I do love this one. I do have this one on display quite a lot, but I've been opting for the classic just for a little while because, you know, you can't beat a classic, can you? Never fuck with the original. Right, let's get this one off and move on. Next up, we have Bloody Ghostface. Now, this was an exclusive as well. So dope. I love the blood splat effect. It looks so nice. Does remind me of Scream 4 as well, which is one of my absolute favourites in Scream. Just looks so fucking awesome. This statue is so cool. Yeah. Absolutely love the bloody one. Let's get that one off and on to the next. Next up, we have the metallic Ghostface. So this is the metallic one. I think it's seen in Scream for like 2 seconds, but yeah, really dope. I like that they went for the metallic one. It's weird choice. Love it. It does give an eerie effect as well. Bro looks hella stealthy and hella fucking scary. Let's get this one off him. And last but not least, guys, we have the Mummy Ghostface mask. Now, I would have loved the Scream 6 mask. That would have been my absolute winner. If they gave us that, I would have been so happy. However, that one is on the 1/2 scale statue, which I will be unboxing shortly. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. This is the Mummy mask. It is cool. It does have a lot of detail, and I do obviously love all things Mummy, but I'm just not a big fan of the Mummy Ghostface mask, you know? So yeah, don't really fuck with that one. It's heavy. Still cool, but just don't really fuck with it. A little bit mid in my opinion. Right, let's get all these back on him. Right, I hope you enjoyed that closer look at Ghostface. Let's move on to Mr. Myers. Right, guys, so next up is none other than my favourite slasher in the world. Probably my favourite human in the entire world. Michael fucking Myers. Now, bro is so sick. This is one of my favourite pieces in the actual collection. Does feature a gnarly base as well with young Myers on the front. Let's get a closer look at this Michael Myers as well. One thing I do love about this one is the coveralls. The colour on the coveralls is absolutely perfect. I love his pose as well. That is classic Michael Myers, and he does match the Ghostface one perfectly. Right, guys, let's bring Michael fucking Myers in for a closer look. Now here is the PCS Myers. Now as far as screen accuracy goes, the mask isn't that accurate. I'm gonna be totally real with y'all. I don't really fuck with the head like that. It is cool and the hair is cool on it as well, but I don't really like real hair. I prefer sculpted hair. I can't even lie on my stuff. Like, it does have the little tassels, which is nice, and you can fuck around with it and make it a little bit more screen accurate like that. But yeah, I don't know. Not 100% sold on the head. I think he looks more like Dead by Daylight Myers, to be totally honest with you. It is cool though. It's a really cool figure, don't get me wrong, raw statue. So fucking dope. The base is one of the best parts about this. Now it is obviously the Michael Myers house, which as you all know, I fucking adore. So it does feature these little parts, which is cool. It does feature a load of pictures around the side of different shots of the movie. There you have Annie dead, you have Michael Myers on the front, you have Michael Myers looking up at Bob, and lastly you have the shape when he comes through the closet scene to attack Laurie. So let's have a look at the back of Michael Myers. Bro's booty cheeks are popping. So one thing I will say about these, the coveralls are super accurate, which is dope. I love the colour on these. They're just so perfect. They are that sort of olive greeny kind of grey bluey colour. Fucking love it. They look so spot on. He has obviously got a signature black tee underneath, and you can see a nice neck detail there as well. Does come with an awesome knife. So this one is the exclusive version. So it does also feature this dope little lighter pumpkin. Now this is the best part about this. I love that it comes with a fucking pumpkin. It's so gnarly. Such a good sculpt in the pumpkin. I've got the 1/2 scale version, and I'm looking forward to the 1/1 scale version releasing later this year, hopefully. So Myers does feature screen accurate Vietnam jungle boots, which is dope. Love to see that. And he does look absolutely phenomenal. His pose is absolutely perfect and absolutely spot on. This one is definitely one you need if you're a Michael Myers fan. Does also feature the little mark from Laurie stabbing him with the cutting, which is really, really cool. Yeah, if you're a Michael Myers fan, then this is definitely one you'll want to add to your collection. It is fucking cool, and it is obviously huge as well. Yeah, my only criticism is the screen accuracy on the face, but, you know, we can let it live, because it does sort of resemble Castle. It's just not perfect. One thing I do hate, though, is I keep seeing people draw this for t-shirts and stuff. Fucking leave it alone. Use real Michael Myers, you know? What y'all be fucking with? Definitely grab this one if you can, guys, though. It is from Premium Collectibles Studio. Right, let's move on. So, guys, last but not least, we have Nosferatu. Now, he's slightly smaller than the others, ever so slightly. And this one is actually made by Sideshow Collectibles, which is dope. It's cool to have a Sideshow piece in the collection too. Right, this one is absolutely sick. Stand is beautiful. Let's have a closer look at Nosferatu so he can creep himself into frame. Last but not least, from Sideshow, we have the super rare Nosferatu 1/4 scale statue. Now, again, this is a premium format statue, so it does feature the same sort of display as the others, which is cool. Love the base on this one. Absolutely adore that they've gone for wood floor, so it's almost like a coffin or ship floor, which I think is really, really cool. And then you have these hooded kind of figures around here, which is dope. So fucking gnarly. They could have done something a little bit more with the base, but I do like it. I do think it's very sleek. So the paintwork on this one isn't as good as the others, I will be totally honest with y'all. It is really cool, but I do wish it was fabric, which is kind of a shame that they chipped out on that. Noz's face, though, does look absolutely phenomenal. That is Nick Shrek as Nosferatu. Let's be totally real with y'all. Looks so fucking perfect. Bro's face is spot on. So if we spin him around, his hands are absolutely huge and terrifying. This backhand is so scary. Bro is the weirdest colouring as well. He's like an off kind of yellow colour. I do like it, though. It's fucking dope. The hands do sort of move slightly because they are magnetised on. Let's have a look at his back. He has splits up the back of his jacket, which is cool. Make it look more tailored. Yeah, this one's an absolute fucking beauty, to be honest with you. Super rare piece, and if you are a Nos fan, then you definitely need this bad boy in your collection. Very hard to come by these days, though. Yeah, it took me a long time to track one of these beauties down, but I definitely do not regret it because it is very screen accurate. So that's one thing I do really like about this one is it is super, super screen accurate. It looks great on a shelf, and it does look great next to the others. Right, guys, let's move on. So, guys, ignore my voice because I've got a croaky ass throat. I'm sick as shit right now, but we are going to take a closer look at the rest of my 1/4 scale stuff. So, first up, we have the Hollywood Collectibles Group 1/4 scale Michael Myers. Look how amazing this one is. A lot of people don't really like this one that much because they don't think it's that accurate, but I do really like this one. It's very rare and it is very cool. It's a really cool base with blood splattered over it. I do like this kind of pavement-esque, and I do like the pose they've given him. I think he looks badass as hell. Yeah, big fan of this one. Shout out to Hollywood Collectibles Group. These guys always kill it. The hair's nice on this one. I don't really rate the mask that much. Like, the coveralls are super clean looking. They're not 100% accurate, but they do look good. But yeah, the mask is a bit more reminiscent of like Dead by Daylight style mask, but a cool piece nonetheless. So here we have the 1/4 scale NECA Freddy. Now, this one is a figure. This is not a statue. Well, it sort of is kind of a statue because you can't really pose him. I mean, he does have a little bit of articulation, but nothing too major. This one is, however, really cool, though. And it does come with an alternative head. So it does come with the Demon Freddy head as well, which is dope, but I don't actually have that. I've had this one since I was a kid, and he's also missing a claw. Bro's seen better days for real. Let's have a little look at him. Comes with so much detail on his clothing. It just looks so awesome. Yeah, big fan of this one. Shout out to Freddy. Freddy's a great character, and this figure does represent him perfectly in Versus. Now, speaking of Versus, we also have Versus Jason, so let's get him in. So Jason's on the slant a little bit here because Bro didn't want to stand up for me. Bro was not cooperating at all. But anyway, let's have a little look at him. Here you can see his awesome distress jacket. NECA absolutely killed the sculpt on this one. It looks so gnarly. Love all the detail, the burns and stuff. Bro's falling, fuck. Shit, poor Jason. But he looks so awesome. He's obviously got his signature gloves and his signature machete. You can actually remove the mask on this one. Whoa, bro looks fucking ugly. Let's put that shit back on. Yeah, lots of data on this one though. So let's move on. So here we have the OG Michael Myers. Now, this is 1978 Myers in every way. It is from NECA and it is an absolute beauty. Let's have a little look at him. So much detail on the coveralls. This obviously is very reminiscent of the figure that they did years and years ago. Does come with a knife. He does actually talk. I doubt he still works after all these years because I've had Bro literally forever. Okay, he actually does talk, which is pretty cool. Right, that's dope. I didn't know he still worked. I've literally had him since like 2005 or some shit. Really cool piece though. Yeah, definitely a big fan of this Michael Myers. So fucking awesome. Now, just a quick heads up, guys. Most of these do talk. I'm not going to click on all the movie phrases though. A lot of them don't work, but this guy does, but I'm not going to click on it because I cannot be bothered. This is Captain Spaulding from House of 1,000 Corpses. And then you can see he's got his little hot dog top on. So gnarly, this one. Absolutely love this one. Took me a long time to track down. Does feature his classic middle finger hand, which is dope, and he's even got his tattoos. Such a cool piece, this one. Even got the Duke on it. His outfit is so on point. Yeah, this is a really cool one. It did take me a long time to buy one of these. They're very, very expensive. Here we have a slightly newer 1/4 scale. This is the 2018 Michael Myers that I got from Mad About Horror. You can see loads of detail on the face, even has his little dead eye there. Yeah, that is a good sculpt for the 2018 mask. NECA killed this one. I do like this figure. It's fully posable as well, which is cool, which is different to the others, which is nice. So it is more of a figure than a statue. But we like that, you know? We like that sometimes. Lots of little gritty details on the hand. The coveralls are mega nice too. Yeah, he's got his boots on. Bro's got his boots on, ready to go, ready to lunge into action at any fucking minute. Now, this is a hella old figure. This is Leatherface, obviously the OG Leatherface. He is actually broken, so his chainsaw is not attached to his hand anymore. Bro's seen better days for real, so we're going to leave that just hanging for now so you can have a little look at his face. A lot of detail on this one though, it is pretty good. It's a good sculpt. Now, I think this one might be McFarlane, but correct me if I'm wrong. It may be NECA also, but yeah. Not really sure, but it's such a cool piece nonetheless. I think he does also talk, but he doesn't work anymore, which is sad. Bro has definitely seen better days, but yeah, good piece in the collection nonetheless. Here we have Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. Now, I do love Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. Now, hello, a lot of y'all don't be fucking with him like I do, but he's dope. So, lots of detail on this one. You can see his blue eyes there. Obviously, he's got kind of screen accurate coveralls as well, which is dope. Yeah, it looks really cool, this one. It's a very gritty figure, this. Very, very dirty and horrible. Lots and lots of blood. Yeah, just a cool piece. Fuck with this one very, very much. Now, here we have the 1/4 scale Evil Dead Ash figure. Now, this one holds a special place in my heart as it was gifted to me by my friend Stu from Yoda Myers. Shout out Stu, absolute fucking legend. This one is an awesome piece. Ash is so cool. This one actually avoided my collection for years and I definitely needed one. It's such a badass piece. Comes obviously with his chainsaw, got his boomstick. Very, very screen accurate and just looks all round dope. Right guys, I hope you've enjoyed seeing some more luxury pieces in my collection. I fucking adore these pieces. They are absolutely my babies. I love my 1/4 scale collection. They are fucking sick. Hoping to add some more in the future. I've got a big unboxing coming soon of the Ghostface 1/2 statue from PCS. So whenever that finally lands, I will be unboxing it. Stay tuned for that one, guys. Right guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in. Peace the fuck out. Bye.